20 some odd years ago. So it was only right to pay that respect. Nelly is somebody I'm super close with from the same neighborhood. And, I'm just very prideful about where I'm from and love people that came before me that did positive things from St. Louis, and obviously showed some love and respect by putting them on there.
And how has your music taste evolved since growing up in St. Louis to now being in Boston every day and traveling all across the world and across the country?
So I'm like an old soul. On any given day, obviously like Lil Baby just dropped an album. So I listen to Lil Baby, Gunna, Drake, J. Cole, anybody that's dropping new music. But, there are days or phases where I go through and I listen to Jay-Z's old albums, or I listen to Jadakiss, or I listen to 50 Cent. So, shout out to my parents who introduced me to some good music when I was younger.
I was about to say, because that's I feel like you have an older soul in music. Not true old soul, but early 2000s rap old soul. And when were you born again? You're still super young, so.
I was born in 98.
Oh, stop it. No, but having the taste of early 2000s rap is you were what, 6 or 7 years old? So definitely shout out to your parents for introducing you to your musical taste, because I definitely can't wait to hear them in season 4. If you had to choose a verse or a song that resonates with you the most out of this soundtrack, what would it be?
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Luka Doncic out there with Kobe. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Garnett. And it's Embiid in at center. The three for Doncic. Giannis grabs the miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. That's how bad his shot selection has been.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Daniels, he's checked in for Indiana. Nash comes in for Bryant.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. Season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. They know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Out to net from downtown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Hastings, the pass to Eaton. Mullen for 3. Traps in the tray. Mullen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Halliburton's checked in for Hastings. In Indiana with a change here, too. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson against Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Daniels has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Halliburton right side. Over Nash. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hornets lead by 1 and will return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Mullen is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Tatum. And it's Pierce in at the 4 shot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
You know, this is Mullen's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
Outside Anthony. And the first one at the line is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Here's Halliburton. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tatum. Mitchell comes in for Mullen. And it's Hastings in for Halliburton. Pierce with the steal. 3-pointer. Hastings no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
This shot by Kobe, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Giannis passes to Hastings. Pierce with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Anthony's shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Hastings. Sinks the 3-pointer.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Anthony.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw a foul.
No good on the free throw. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Hastings, defended by Nash.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
First one falls for him. Daniels, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nash, the pass to Garnett. Takes it inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, such a terrific athlete is KG. When Garnett is slashing inside, defense typically has no choice but to foul him.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Pacers. Luka Doncic comes in for Bryant.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The kick out to Pierce. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, the Hornets missing. Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's good, 2 points.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hastings. Defended by Nash. Hastings, the pass to Pierce. There's 3-pointers off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Excellent D there from Wilkins. The Pacers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Nash kicks to Embiid. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Back to Embiid. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Mullins checked in for Charlotte. The Pacers also with a sub. Kobe's checked in for Steve Nash.
Timeout, timeout.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Hornets making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thanks, David. And here's Bryant for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Giannis left side. Tries from the block. Using his size, Giannis!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Hastings, and he dunks it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Embiid. Poked away.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 6-point Hornets lead.
I think it's what every youth coach says at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Mitchell up top. Bryant defending. Antetokounmpo against Garnett. Giannis kicks to Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Garnett's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Outside Pierce. Over Wilkins. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Embiid. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Hastings, the pass to Pierce. Here's Hastings. Guarded by Doncic.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Cans the 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And the Pacers with possession here. From deep. And Indiana, another 3.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Here's Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off from giving the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And so he hits both.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Embiid. It's off. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Hastings. The 3 won't fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Hastings. Pierce out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Kobe. What focus from Kobe!
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Hastings. Guarded by Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And he knocks down the first one. Brandon Roy. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will be foul number 5 on him. Charlotte on D. Indiana moving it around. Out to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They get it back. Pierce at the elbow.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. Robinson passes to Pierce. Driving inside. No good that time. Good D by Wilkins. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Indiana. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Off the inbound pass.
Tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
And that one's good by Giannis.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot blocker.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Doncic. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Bryant finds Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. David Robinson with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Got it!
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Three-pointer by Embiid. No good on that one.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he commits the intentional foul. Indiana on D. Here's the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Embiid, no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Hastings. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roy. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
I'm just trusting myself. I just have confidence in myself. The that's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, the franchise.